Hello, my awesome people. In this video, I want to share with you a little bit more about the startup financing and which way I chose. Basically, I want to compare the bootstrap model with the VC model. What is the difference and why I chose the bootstrap model for my startup Taskeo. So let's start with the bootstrap model actually, which I think for many of you will be really great. So what are the benefits, the good sides of the having the bootstrap startup? Well, first of all, you have complete freedom, right? You don't need to consult every major decision with the investor. You can decide to pivot without, asking for permission, for example. It's all up to you. What you will do with the startup, which way you will go, if you will do this like strictly for profit, or you want to, I don't know, support some other important things for you through this organization, right? So there are many benefits of this approach, and there are also some shortcomings, some bad sides of being a bootstrap startup. So first of all, it's cash flow, especially on the beginning. If you don't have this financing crowd around, you don't have initial money to grow your business. So everything will be going really, really slow. Um, and of course, there are some exceptions. Some people got lucky, and but I wouldn't count on luck. Just be prepared that it will take much more time to achieve the results which startups, which has the VC money, can do much faster. So this is, I think, the biggest shortcoming in being the bootstrap startup founder. Um, so okay, let's maybe talk a little bit more from the other side, right? Like, what are the benefits of the VC, and why you may want to consider that way for your startup? First of all, again, money, right? You will get very quickly access to substantial amount, which you can for which you can use to hire great people, to fund your operations, to fund marketing, advertising, and so on. There are so many elements which basically needs to be addressed in fresh startup, that this money actually from like the first seed round will be quickly gone, and but this is kind of expected, and then you can do the next round, and if you did everything correctly, right? So this is like one financial aspect, but VC is not only money. At least it shouldn't be only money, because with VC you should also get access to their network, and their network should help you to solve all kind of problems. First of all, with hiring, right? In some places, the access to the talent pool is very limited. Look, for example, at what is happening right now in area like Los Angeles and so on. And there is pretty good shortage of talent in that area. So, like, if there is some talented employee, and there is just information on the market that he's available or looking for change, it doesn't take much time, to find different job for those kind of people. So that's another thing. Access to the network, which will help you to solve your problems in your company. Next thing, it will be also easier to get some bigger deals, right? Because if VC invests money in you, in your company, in their best interest will be for you to scale that company as fast as possible. So it means do as biggest deals as possible. So they will connect you with their friends, companies, and possibly in their network there are CEOs, people who are on very high positions, which can make this kind of decision to use some kind of software, for example. So this is another thing. Your business will be growing much faster from that side. So those two benefits, I would say, they are like key: money and network. If you can get any of those or both perfectly when you are bootstrapping, you will be in great position, because one, you will have 100% ownership. Two, you will not need to listen and deal with other person. Like being having a VC money is great, but also it comes with unique set of problems. Having this kind of money from VC is like marriage, basically. You need to ask for permission on everything, almost everything. Of course, there are some exceptions, right? There are VCs which just leave you alone, but you don't want this kind of VC. You want them to be engaged and helping your business to grow. So as you can see, there are like completely two different approaches. But my advice, try, at least on the beginning, try to go the bootstrap way if that's possible for you. It's not possible for every project, but for most, I think, like in SaaS, that's that's good way to go. And then try to like mitigate those shortcomings, like lack of network, lack of access to the bigger deals, and lack of money. Those problems can be solved in different ways, and I will be talking about that in my next videos. So if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe and also comment below that video, so I know, and maybe share what do you think, which model is better in your opinion. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.